Good morning.
I am Grace Martin. I'm your Programs and Events Coordinator for the North Tampa Bay Chamber. We are excited for another Smart Business Series here at the beautiful Overnight Success Studios. This morning we have Mr. John LaRosa, and he is from Market Data Enterprises. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about his background, and then I'm going to let him get right into it, and I'm sure he'll tell you a little bit more about himself too. So Mr. LaRosa is the president of Market Data Enterprises. It's a 39-year-old privately owned independent market research, publishing, and consulting firm. During his career, Mr. LaRosa has personally authored more than 100 major industry market studies, primarily in the service and healthcare sectors. In addition to publishing such studies, Market Data has extensive experience creating and building authority websites. So Mr. LaRosa is going to spend some time talking about how to make your business as customer-friendly as possible. And I'll let you take it over, John. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Good morning. As Grace mentioned, I have a market research company that I've been in the field probably for about 40 years, coming up on 40 years, 1977, so it is 40 years. The years go by quicker as you get older, I'm sure you've noticed. I love this field. When people ask me what I do, I guess what I do is I gather information from a wide variety of sources and try to make sense of it and figure out where an industry or market is going to be 5 years from now. We do a lot of forecasting. We assess where a market is right now, what trends and issues may be affecting it, either government regulations or consumer trends, which are shifting all the time. And so with all this information out there on the internet and from other sources, sometimes it's easy to get overwhelmed and figure out what's good information versus what's not so good information. And to get that information that's directly pertinent to your business. So that's what I do. I'm kind of like an investigative journalist that investigates a particular topic or industry and then gather all the information and make sense of it. So market data, we have a focus on service sectors, everything from weight loss programs to daycare centers to collection agencies to medical spas, med spas, tattoo parlors, you name it, all service industries and healthcare. And we also do custom research and consulting for people that need more in-depth information than these off-the-shelf multi-client reports can give them. We also do teleconferences and webinars, and we specialize in niche markets and emerging markets. So the topic today is the value of market research for small business. And it is especially important for small business because if you're running a small business, you have a limited staff, limited time, limited resources, and you want to make sure that you have the right priorities and you're going after the right markets or introducing the right products or services for your market. You also want to keep in track of the competition. So it's important to have this information before you spend hundreds of hours, perhaps hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars investing in a new business or a new product launch or something that's going to take a lot of effort. Okay, so what we're going to cover today is what market research is, why you should do it, what sources there are out there that can help you, and how to do it. You can do it yourself. It's not rocket science. I've been doing it. I'm, not a member of Mensa. So, anybody could do it. It just takes time and it takes knowledge of where to look,